Come back. Today I'm going to show you how we process cassava to make garri. Garri is a delicacy in the western part of Africa. We eat garri as a snack, and we also eat garri with several of our soups, our vegetable soups. Cassava is widely grown in Cameroon, and cassava is normally processed to produce water fufu, kum, garri, bobolo, miondo, and starch, which we use in clothes, which we use to clean clothes and also treat clothing. So as you can see, my friend over here is actually separating the garri that has been in that bag. It has actually been tied up for like 2-3 days to make sure the excess water drains out. Then when he shifts it, he takes out all the unwanted parts of the cassava, and then we put it on heat. Then we start to fry. We put it on low heat, we buy some firewood, and we begin to dry it up. It's very important that your garri should be dried. If not, when you keep it, it's going to mold. Mold will start growing on it. Fungus will start to grow on it. There are 2 types of garri that you can find in West Africa. The white garri, that is without palm oil, and the yellow garri, that is with palm oil. So what you are seeing him doing is the yellow garri. And as you can see on the floor, you can see the palm oil that we are using to actually taint the garri. Now, some people prefer the white garri, while some prefer the yellow garri. It is very important to know the right technique that we use to dry the garri. If not, you will end up burning the garri. And while you are frying it or drying it, you need to be very vigilant to take out any form of dirt or, clumped up cassava. As you can see, the garri is almost dried, and it tastes real good, guys. If you want your garri to be more yellow than this, you can add more palm oil, but you need to be very careful because it may make the garri very oily, especially if you're eating your garri as a snack. In Cameroon, we normally have this garri as a snack. We have it with some water, some sugar. You can have it with granite, or you have it with pear, or you have it with coconut. Some even put milk, some even put malt products in them just to make it delicious. While some people love it with different types of vegetable soups, whether it's okra, whether it's huckleberry, whatever is your choice. Garri is so delicious, and a lot of people think that when you drink garri, or people who drink garri are broke people who lack or who don't have money. The truth is, you can actually have food at home, but you have this urge, you have this your craving for this delicacy, this garri. I mean, it cannot be replaced with anything else. In the eye of a Cameroonian, this is what makes us Cameroonians. Foods like this is what makes us represent our culture, our ethnicity, and a lot more. Garri is a lifesaver. In fact, it's filling. It gives you a different taste. It turns around your taste buds. It is what everybody should have as a snack. One good thing about garri is that no matter how much of it you eat, you can not gain weight. You can be obese. But one thing, when you take garri, when you eat garri, Make sure you drink a lot of water so it doesn't constipate you and you don't get appendicitis. This is very important, guys. I'm going to leave you here. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, this is me saying I love you.